So the first step is to locate the riser. So we're going to locate this riser. It's leaking. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to cut the riser off with the repair chisel right at the manifold. We're going to want to use the angled side. You're going to want to put it against the manifold, and it lines up right in between these ridges, so you can kind of get it nice and lined up. We'll move that out of the way. So the next step is you're going to use this repair pin tool, which is this black handled tool with this kind of metal tip on it, and that's going to insert the rubber plug into the manifold. So what you'll do is you'll take this rubber piece and you'll put it on the end of that, and then you'll use that to insert it into the hole that you made after you cut that riser tube. To make it a little simpler, we're going to hit it with some silicone lube, which will make putting it into that manifold simpler. Once it's all the way in, you can pull it out. So now that the rubber plug is inserted into the manifold, we're going to take the rigid insert and we're going to insert that into the plug. It's easier to do if you also use some silicone spray on this end as well. So we'll just hit that lightly, and then we're going to locate it where we need it. So we're going to cut the riser tube to the desired length. I like to use the edge on the insert right here as a guide. So we'll put the riser tube right next to that, and we'll take some scissors and carefully cut the tube off. So again, take some silicone spray just to make it simpler right on the end. And we'll take this tube, and you're going to want to slide that riser tube back on and snap that back into place, and now the problem is solved. Now after we've done it on this side of the tube, we're going to have to do it on the adjoining side, on the other side of that riser tube going into the other manifold. But then after that, the job is complete.